Hello everyone, welcome to Glass Half Dead. Quick note about this video. I had recorded all of the Rogue Trader rules in one go and had intended to upload it all as a single video, but it turned out to be really long, so instead it's multiple videos. So if there's a bit of discontinuity in this, my bad. Anyway, let's get into it. Hope you enjoy. So at this point, guys, I'm going to say all of these have already been revealed officially by Games Workshop community. Go and check those out because this video is running long. So here we go. Voidsman. Okay, this is the thing is, okay, so I'll read it to you. This model is armed with a las gun, las pistol, and concussion grenades. One Voidsman in your kill team can be a Voidsman gunner. A Voidsman gunner is instead armed with a rotor cannon, las pistol, and concussion grenades. One Voidsman in your kill team can be Voidmaster Niche. Voidmaster Niche is instead armed with an artificer shotgun, las pistol, and concussion grenades. One Voidsman in your kill team can be Aximilian. Aximilian is instead armed with a vicious bite. Okay. However, because you have max 3-1-1-1, there's no customization to this squad. You either take it or you don't. Basically. Although that said, you can choose to just take Aximilian. You know, if you're scrounging for points somewhere, just take Aximilian, you're fine. Or just take a single Voidsman gunner, whatever. However, I've got to be honest, with Voidsman, take them all. My gosh, they're only 6 points. Like, look at this. They're super cheap. They're 6 points. Take them. Take them, damn it. Right. Probably the best units in the book, in my opinion. I think they're really cool. Also, they look nice. Right, Nossoprond. Easily the worst name of the book. So, she gets Death Cult Power Blade, Dart Mask, and Concussion Grenades. She has to be a combat specialist. However, it doesn't count towards the maximum number of specialists in your kill team. Pretty cool. I know a lot of people have kind of complained and says, oh, well, doesn't that make them overpowered and blah, blah, blah. But no, I don't think so. Because if we take a look back here, Nossoprond is 25 points. She's a lictor. I think it's okay to give them a combat speciality. And if you're taking a model that's 25 points, I mean, yeah. So don't forget, she can only be taken as part of an Elucidian Starstriders army, which means you're highly limited already. I do not think that these guys are overpowered at all. Haven't played against them. Might change my mind when I get wrecked by them. But bear with me. So Larson Van Der Grouse has to be a comm specialist. And unsurprisingly, Synesthesia Minced has to be a medic. So with those three all being pre-selected specialists that have to be a specific one, that does leave you open to having 3 of your Voidsmen be specialists. It's pretty cool. And it's also pretty obvious who should be who. So, the Voidsman Gunner is the only one that can be a heavy. Aximilian's the only one that can be a scout. Voidmaster Niche, it could be a leader, but that's not really a speciality. And then anyone can be a demolitions or a veteran. So there's not really too much choosing there, but it's fine. I will note another little odd thing here. Aximilian leadership is only 5. I think, if anything, Aximilian should have the highest leadership of the entire group, but whatever. Whatever. Another blinding oversight by GW there. Okay, a Lucia Vein. First things first, I quite like how she gets her own full 2-page spread, and I hope that they do this with all of the commanders. You know, it's quite nice. It's like, this is a person. So, this model is armed with an heirloom pistol, monomolecular cane rapier, and concussion grenades. First time I said that, didn't have to edit it. Well done, me. Right. Abilities. Concealed Archaeotech Weapon. Once per battle, at the start of the fight phase, pick an enemy model within 1 inch of this model and roll a dice. On a 4-up, the enemy model suffers D3... Blimey. Okay. That's pretty nice. That is effectively like very similar to Cybolt, except it's D3 mortal wounds. Because generally, You know, if you're going to be using psychic abilities, you're going to be you have to target the closest model. And this just boom, dead. So this guy, sorry, a gal, has a 4-up invuln. Interestingly, she can be a specialist, so combat, scout, strategist, veteran, zealot. Because she has the keyword commander, she can be a commander. So when purchasing commander upgrades for Lucia Vein, you can choose from the Explorator, Fleetmaster, and Trader militant traits below, in addition to those listed on page 29. Cool. In addition, if your kill team includes Lucia Vein, you can use the multispectral Auspicator and digital laser Regalia tactics. See right. So, 10 points, Explorator, Fleetmaster. If your kill team is battle forged, you start the battle with 1 additional command point. This can only be spent to use an Elucidian Starstriders tactic. Trader Militant, add 1 to this model's attack characteristic. Going back to this now, so that's the second commander tactic or thing, upgrade, that is giving you extra command points at the beginning of the battle. It's 10 points. Why don't you just drop 10 points from your army? It's kind of confusing me a little bit there. Yeah. I understand that obviously if it was in the meta that actually command points become even more valuable, and so whoever has the lowest points gets the more command points, and so it actually becomes a little bit of a battle to lower your points. This just gets rid of that and it's just 10 points. There you go. So obviously this is guaranteed. I mean, fine. Whatever. It's okay. I mean, we're going to have to talk about points in a second, but let's go over these as well. So this is a Lucia Vein aura tactic. Use this tactic at the start of the movement phase. A Lucia Vein gains the following aura ability until the end of the battle round. As long as this model is not shaken, reroll hit rolls of 1 for attacks made by friendly Elucidian Starstrider models within 6 inches of it. Okay. I mean, you know, it's 1 command point. Why not? And you probably have a free one from this, so. Digital Laser Regalia, 2 command points. Use this tactic immediately after fighting with Lucia Vein. Make an additional hit roll against an enemy model within 1 inch of her. If the hit roll is successful, the enemy model suffers 1 mortal wound and the attack sequence ends. So that's pretty cool. Now we get to points. Okay, first things first. Thingamabobs, Lucia Vein's Heirloom pistol. It's 12 inches, pistol 1. Fine. Strength 4, AP -2, damage 2. Strong weapon. Now, this here really just goes to show how fixed this unit is. Even in Necrons, who are incredibly unflexible, it still gives you the unit and add their war gear, even though all of their war gear is 0. This is points per weapon, includes war gear. Firstly, I don't think it should be per weapon. I think it should be per model. I think they screwed up. Another oversight by GW. A Lucia Vein at level 1 is 45 points. At level 2, she's 60. At level 3, she's 75. And at level 4, she's 100. Damn. So obviously, commanders are supposed to be played in higher points level games, right? I mean, there's no way you're taking a 45-point model in a normal game. She's not that good. Unless there's some rule I haven't read, which is entirely possible. She's 45 points plus 10 points plus 15 points plus however many of these traits you want to take. That's insane. So I don't really know what they're thinking there. And now, unless I'm missing it, which is entirely possible, there's no additional points for using a commander. So, I mean, if you take a level 4 Lucia Vein, that's 100 points. It's an even 100 points. You could have a 1-model kill team, except you can't because the minimum number is 3, which instantly makes you think that, okay, well, either that's campaign only, which it is because it's level 4 and you can only ever have a level 1, or when the commander expansion releases, they are going to give additional rules for if there is a commander included in the game, you get X extra points, 50 extra points, whatever it is. And then each tournament you go to is going to have to say, commander expansion, yes, commander expansion, no, whatever. So this is a new specialty. Interesting. Didn't know they were going to give us new specialities. So this is a strategist. Now, whenever I read a specialist, I read what their level 1 ability is and their level 1 tactic. So let's have a look, shall we? So a level 1 strategist is resourceful. As long as this model is on the battlefield and not shaken, you gain 1 additional command point at the beginning of the battle round. Bloody invaluable. Yes. Thumbs up. This almost makes a strategist a must-take. Like, that's really good. Decoys. Level 1 strategist tactic. Use this tactic at the start of the first battle round, before the initiative phase, if you have a strategist specialist on the battlefield. I said that in, like, Christopher Walken style. I said that in the most cat-handed way. Roll a d3. You can remove a number of models from your kill team from the battlefield up to the number rolled and set them up again, following any restrictions described in the mission. E.g., they must be set up in your territory. This tactic can only be used once per mission. That's quite cool. I like it. Very tactical. I approve. Certainly, if the enemy has set everything up so that it's going to wreck your guys on the first turn if you don't move, if you don't get first turn, this is potentially really useful. And again, resourceful is brilliant. Also, if you want to see the rest, pause it and zoom in, because this is a long video. Okay, everyone, hope you've enjoyed this rundown of either the Elucidian Starstriders or the Gellerpox Infected, depending where I've decided to put this ending that I am filming now. Oops, a little bit peek behind the curtain there. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have a great day, everyone. Let me know what you think about Rogue Trader as an expansion. Are you for it? Against it? What about the kill teams? Do you like them? Do you not like them? What's up? My personal take is that I quite like the confines, the inner sanctum confines, the close quarter fighting. But the rest of it, don't need it. Don't care about the models. Don't really care about the other rules. I just like the more easily transported board. Okay. Have a great day, everyone. Hope you enjoy. Goodbye.